continue with that. It is a delight to be with all of you for this day. We are running to the end of this month. This month is coming to an end. Exactly telling us that we're running to the end of this year. We are October. This is October 25th. The month ends on the, I think it's Sunday, something like that. The month ends that day, and we are going straight into the month of November, a new month. And I know that when we talk about November, we're talking about the end of the year, we're talking about the end of the school here too. So many students have really finished up with the first sequence, and some have not worked well. It's difficult for so many people because they've not worked well for the first sequence. But nonetheless, you shouldn't cry so much. Just tell yourself that for the next sequence, you will try as much as you can to work hard. Okay, the second sequence will soon come, and you'll be able to catch up with that, so that by the end of the year, you have good results for this academic year. The girls are present this afternoon for another show of In the Heart of the City. Wherever you find yourself, just receive a lot of greetings from this end. So many of them that we're sending to you. Plenty of love from this end. Remember, we love you, beautiful people of NGTV, and we love the fact that you're always part and parcel of each of our programs. Miracle Quencha is present this afternoon to give you just what she knows, a beautiful smile. And Miss B or Lady B, you call her that, and you know what comes next. I don't need to say that because so many people know what comes next. She gives you a cute smile. Very important. She always does that all the time. Call her Miss B or Lady B, and you know what comes next. She is present for the show this afternoon, and we're going to ensure that we give you just what you need. Exactly, just what you need. Time for me to welcome the girls, but our question for today, we'll have time to talk about it. Pregnant and alone, how to overcome the separation. Pregnant and alone, how to overcome the separation. That will be our center of discussion this afternoon. Pregnancy comes with a lot of things, and we'll have to talk about it. You're pregnant and you're alone. How do you do as a woman all on your own? How do you manage this pregnancy? That we will talk about. We have business this afternoon, and guess what? We'll talk about popo. Popo. Or is it popo or popo? Anyhow that you want to pronounce it, popo or popo. It's popo this afternoon. I noticed that so many people are passing by and they're selling it in trucks. And I know it's sold 1 for 100 francs. Especially the Popeye Solo is sold 1 for 100 francs and 6 for 500. We'll talk about that this afternoon. And Michael will tell us more details on it, how you can get it and how you can get yourself fully beating Manchester United with a cane. You know, the score yesterday was 5-0. That's why it was.
T-shirts of Manchester United have been really. In fact, everyone is considering them to be a curse, so no one wants to go close.
For now, we will not sell. For now, we will not sell. Okay, all those who are a fan of this team, I know of somebody that is a fan. Mind you, I know that Jude is a fan of Manchester United. You know, yesterday he hasn't said anything about it because I will nag him about it. I'm still waiting on all those who are a fan of that. But you should not tell yourself, no, the ball is wrong. I really have shared to him. The ball is wrong for everybody. So far as in the field, you play the way you had to play. Thank you, Margot, for bringing up that part that aches so many people, and especially those who play this how do they call this thing?
They always do a ball. No, they call it kote.
Yes. Even those who go and pay in money and they bid for all those who bid for Manchester United, and sorry for you. In the heart of the city, it is first part of our program this afternoon. It was time for us to say hello to all of you that are watching us wherever you find yourself. It's always a delight to be with you. Always very happy to spend this 1 hour with you on NGTV. And remember, he said it at the beginning, we love you so much. I want us to start with business this afternoon. I mentioned it at the start. Popo. Is it Popo or Popo?
Well, it will depend on everyone in Sontia B. You know, sometimes these things affect the accent from maybe our mother tongues too. They affect us. They affect us too in the course of speaking our English. So it will just depend on where we're coming from.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll just call it Popo. I'll just call it Popo for now. Anyone feel comfortable to suit themselves. All right, we'll talk about Popo. Sontia B, thank you once again for giving me the floor. And the scientific name is Carica papaya.
I used to remember that.
All right, I reminded you guys of something. Now I see. You all are now okay. So the scientific name is Carica papaya, and we generally call it Popo, or some call it Pao Pao. Anyhow, it just depends on what you're thinking in your mind. It depends on where you're coming from.
Okay.
Anyway,
from very, very far.
Exactly. Some people are really coming from afar, and so anyhow. So today we'll talk about sales, Sontia B, like you said, and we'll talk about the prices that are now attributed to this fruit. That, of course, is an adorable fruit.
That's
very adorable because it helps for digestion, especially. So if you have a hard stool, just go for this.
Popo.
Exactly, and it will help you a lot. But now, since we're not going to be giving the good sides of the Popo, but you can be profiting too. You can note it down somewhere.
I know that Popo, they use the fruits, the seeds, the leaves, the roots even.
It can be very, very helpful, very medicinal. You can name them. Sontia B, even the stem.
Yes, the stem too.
Yes,
it's
the stem is used as well. So even the leaves are good, like you said earlier. So if you're sick and you are not able to get medications from the generic normal medications, you go for this for cleansing your whole system. I bet you'll come out of there very happy, because the leaves, like Sontia said, the seeds and even the peels are very good for you. Now, in terms of price, it's really cheap and it's quite affordable right now on market. And remember, on the market we have different types of papaya. We have papai solo. Follow me very well. Papai solo is the small type, very round like that. Okay, all right, thank you. Now we'll have it if the production room is with us, we'll have it right away. But if not, just imagine your papai solo in your eye. It's very small like this. It's generally sold for 100 francs. Generally, it's not more than 100. Neither is it less than 100. It's always 100 francs, and very sweet. But it's deep. Just follow my
it's deep.
Yes, it's deep in terms of taste.
Okay.
Yes, because with the one that is sweet as a papai solo, immediately you just eat, the sweetness disappears like quick. And then with this other country, pawpaw, permit me this expression, when you eat it, honestly, you feel like you've eaten something.
True.
And then many medicinal, there's people who advise you on what pawpaw to use for your maybe a treatment. They always tell you to go for country pawpaw. They will hardly ask you
That's
to go
true.
for the papai solo. Exactly. So you can find it on the market, and generally country pawpaw, how do you know that it's country pawpaw? It's always more expensive.
Okay.
Yes, the price is always higher, even if they are the same sizes. That even if you see the papai solo, they have the same size with the country pawpaw. When you ask the price here, they'll tell you 100 francs here, but over there they'll tell you like 200 francs.
Whereas the country, I know that the traditional one, it gets soft very fast.
Absolutely, Cynthia B. It's quite soft, but the truth is that in terms of content, it carries.
Okay.
That's the difference. It carries a lot. I'll have time, maybe if God gives us the opportunity, I'll come back here with all the content of country pawpaw. That's the differences. And then the seeds as well, the seedlings are very good for health, for health issues. But I will not go in deep that way here, because I think we have a moment for innovative ideas too. All right. There I'll just talk about it like passively, so that you can learn something if you didn't know earlier. You can use the leaves, you can use the peelings, and then the seeds. You boil it all together and drink. When you're feeling extremely bad, that you've taken all medications, especially when you've run your test. Don't just carry on upon yourself and start doing your auto medications.
You know, people do auto medication with you to feel like your joints are paining, you have headaches, more fever, you say malaria.
Don't go there, because you go there and very soon you come back and say, Mariko said it. Please, I'm just coming out of this. I'm washing my hands. I'm not in this. I'm just saying that they begin from the hospital. Yes, go to the hospital, get tested, and be sure that you're really sick. And once you're done, go for the generic medications. If the generic medications don't work out, then now you can go for the pawpaw leaves joined together. Now you see some people eat even the seeds.
Yeah, I know people dry the seeds,
yes,
the grain, and they mix the other things.
Absolutely. Cynthia, it's perfect. It's perfect if you can, because the taste is not too good in the mouth. But if you can, go for it, chew it, and even swallow it. Just take it like your groundnut, and I bet you see a lot of changes on you, especially women. We women, we need this a lot, because it cleanses us as a whole. And I think tomorrow we'll come back with preservation.
That is very correct. Thank you very much, Mariko. So if you're going in, whichever pawpaw you're going to, is very, very digestive. It helps you with digestion. It is digestion in the body. Tomorrow we'll talk about preservation. Just talk equally about innovative ideas that you can use pawpaw for malaria. Please go to the hospital first. You check yourself before you get to that. Thank you very much, Mariko, for that on the pawpaw. We continue with something else. A reminder of our question: pregnant and alone, how to overcome the separation. That is our question of discussion this morning. Send us your own response. What do you think? Being pregnant and alone, how do you overcome the separation? How do you manage your child? What are the consequences? First,
few other spices we want to add, ladies and gentlemen, after adding. Serious that we don't have the images, so come on. Okay, after adding its taste, tasty right now, it's all the taste you wanted is brought out and so on, and then you serve. I wish we had even just the beans and the rice. Serve the rice, serve the beans. So big plates. It's wise.